Hey, I'm Karna Bennett. I'm a real estate agent with eXp Realty and a member of the National Association of Realtors. I have some information that I wanted to share with you today. Are you considering selling your home or other real estate? If so, you may also be considering hiring a real estate agent to assist you with the sale of your property. Real estate agents can provide many useful services and work with you in different ways. When selling real estate, you may have several choices as to how you want a real estate firm and its agents to work with you. For example, you want them to represent only you as a seller's agent or listing agent, or you may be willing for them to represent both you and the buyer at the same time as a dual agent. You may also choose to sell the property yourself to work with the agents representing the buyers. Whether you choose to work with a listing agent, a dual agent, or a buyer's agent, that agent must treat you honestly and fairly and disclose material facts the agent knows or should know that could influence your decisions in the transaction. The North Carolina Real Estate Commission has developed a brochure titled Working with Real Estate Agents to help you better understand what real estate agent duties are, what services your agent will provide for you, and how the agent will be paid. The Real Estate Commission requires every real estate agent to review this brochure with you and to ask you to sign it before collecting any confidential information from you or assisting with your sale. Signing the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure in no way obligates you to work with the agent who has presented it to you. Rather, your signature acknowledges that you have received the brochure and that it was explained to you. Many people interview multiple agents before choosing the one firm or agent who will list their property. When you choose the right listing agent for you, you will negotiate the terms of the listing agreement. The listing agreement is what authorizes the real estate firm and its agents to represent you and your dealings with buyers. Be sure that you read and understand the entire listing agreement before you sign it. If there's anything that your agents promised you, make sure that it's in your listing agreement, as this is your only contract with the agency. Once you've signed the listing agreement, your listing firm and its agents may not give certain confidential information about you to the buyers or the buyer agents without your permission, like your motivation for selling or your negotiating strategy. For this reason, avoid telling the agent anything that you would not want a buyer to know until you enter into a listing agreement. Some of the items we'll have to negotiate in the listing agreement, such as the listing price, the firm's compensation, and the duration of the listing agreement. Also, the listing agreement will explain the firm's duties to you and your duties to the firm in the sale of your property. So what are the duties of a seller's agent? First, the firm and its agents promote your best interests ahead of all others. They must be loyal to you, follow your lawful instructions, and provide you with material facts and information that could influence your decisions. Your agent must account for all monies handled on your behalf, deliver to you all written offers, and communicate all terms of oral offers to you. Your listing firm and its agents will help you price your property, advertise and market your property, negotiate the best possible price and the terms for the sale of your property, and review all offers with you. Additionally, they will provide you with the required disclosure forms that you will need to complete. You should know that agents must also use reasonable skill, care, and diligence to discover all the facts about your property, and that agents are required by law to disclose all known material facts to prospective buyers, even if you don't want them to, and even if you choose not to report those facts on any disclosure statements yourself. You will also be asked on the listing agreement if the firm you are hiring will be allowed to participate in dual agency. Dual agency is when the firm that represents you also represents the buyer at the same time. This is most likely to happen if someone in your agent's firm is representing a buyer who wants to purchase your property. Understand that in a dual agency situation, the firm and the agents owe identical obligations to you and the buyer, rather than being obligated to only represent your interests. Because of this, your agent may lose his or her ability to advise, counsel, or advocate for either you or the buyer. Some firms may offer a type of dual agency called designated dual agency. This is where one agent within the firm is appointed to represent only you, and another agent within the firm is appointed to represent only the buyer. Neither agent should have the confidential information about the other party at the time of designation. This type of dual agency restores your agent's ability to advise, negotiate, and advocate for you. For more information about the duties and responsibilities of real estate agents, visit the North Carolina Real Estate Commission's website at www.ncrec.gov. You can find many question and answer brochures, including the Working with Real Estate Agents brochure, under the Publications tab.